I said, hey yo, what's good? And salute to my YouTube land people in the building. Welcome to the fresh, brand new J-Rock Sports Talk channel. I had to make this channel because I had to do a lot of sports talk. Now I know, excuse me for that, but I know you all see the title of the video. No, you are not mistaken. And I'm gonna break down reasons why I have the title the way I have it. But before I do that, let me go ahead and set up this game. I'm gonna have some NBA Live 96 in the background. So with J-Rock Gaming, that channel, everything is good with that channel, except for I have to get another cord so I can stream from the PS2 to my laptop and stuff like that. I have to get a brand new cord. So, and I got some tunes in the back, you know what I'm saying? I hope you all enjoy. Hope this video doesn't get copyrighted or anything. But we're going to see how things move along. So, we're going to go with Orlando versus Houston. Really, it doesn't matter. Just got a little something in the back because I definitely want to talk about this. And listen, man. Alright, let me go ahead and get right into the game. Because it's about to go down. It's about to get real. Alright? You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead and let that play out. I got that I got it muted in the back, so go ahead and do this. No window mode. Alright, let's get right into it. So you see the title. LeBron James is, he ruined the NBA. Alright, let's get right into it. And let me go ahead and say ahead of time that I'm gonna be cursing throughout the video. Alright? Shit is about to get real, okay? So if you're a teen, if you're a kid watching this, you might want to go ahead and click off the video. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I still want to be respectful because I grew up on respect, so it's about to be, a respectful rant. You understand what I'm saying? But shit is about to get real. So I advise you to leave. If you have kids, make sure they don't hear this. Alright, because I gotta speak about this because the disrespect is getting insane. And the dick riding is getting insane. And I don't care how this video sounds. And you know what? I'm sick of you fucking LeBron fans out there, whether that's in the media, whether that's out of the media, on social media. Alright, all of you LeBron fans, for the most part, probably about 90% of y'all, make me sick to my motherfucking stomach. Alright? Because you sit up here, you lie, and you spread misinformation, and everything with LeBron has to be context when he loses, but nobody else gets context. Fuck that. Alright? And you know what? I addressed some of this in my J-Rock Gaming channel. Hopefully you all subscribe to that, you know what I'm saying? But I addressed some of this in my J-Rock Gaming channel, but I gotta make a sports talk channel, excuse me, because this shit is getting insane. Like, with this whole fucking, and I know I'm late to the party. Happy late New Year's to you all. Hope you all throw a like on the video. Happy late New Year's. I hope you all are doing well. Damn, I just got right into it. But like with this, like I said, I know I'm late to the party. Alright, you understand? Happy holidays to you all. And I know I'm late, but this whole in-season tournament shit, yo, fuck out of here with this. Listen, I saw idiots online talking shit, talking real spicy, talking shit, talking about how, LeBron, he's tied up with Kobe. Are you fucking kidding me? He's tied up with what? So let me get this straight. A fucking in-season tournament counts as a championship? And what are they going to say? Oh, because it's never been done before? Yeah, that's because players were too busy winning actual fucking championships at the end of the motherfucking season. And to all you fucking zombies out there, okay? Because that's all you are, is a bunch of fucking zombies. I don't even really watch basketball like that, like I used to. But, I still stay in tune with what's going on here and there because I still got my favorites. I still, I like the Milwaukee Bucks. I like Giannis. Giannis has been, after Steph Curry, Giannis has been my favorite player. because I wanted him to beat LeBron's overrated fraud ass. So yeah, I was rooting for Steph. And then I really like Giannis, his mindset, his approach to the game. Granted, he's one of the big men to the game. I don't really relate to him. I relate to more of a Steph Curry, but still, his dominance and, his mindset is what really drew me to really like, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know what I'm saying? He's my favorite player in the NBA, hands down, and it's not even close. But, oh man, and I'm gonna be all over the place with this video. You'll have to excuse me, but just this whole in-season tournament shit is it's fucking insane. But I don't understand, like with this whole in-season tournament shit. All right, it's bullshit, and see, I forgot the fucking point I was trying to make. I have to excuse me. This is gonna be a long video. Hope you all enjoy. Hope you all do a like. Like I said, I'm gonna be all over the place with this video, but this whole in-season tournament shit is just trash. Okay, they didn't fucking play anybody. All right, and on top of that, people talking about 5 titles. I don't understand how that is qualifies as a fucking championship. And even if people were joking or trolling, that's some stupid shit to say. That's some real stupid shit to say. Oh well, LeBron finally tied with Kobe. No, the fuck he did not. First of all, he didn't even tie with Shaq. He didn't even reach 4. When the fuck did LeBron have 4? What? Because of the fucking bubble? When the fucking pandemic first started? Fuck out of my face with that bullshit. I'm tired of you. Yo, his fucking fan base is the most toxic motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen this with any other fucking player, ever. This shit is insane. And yes, LeBron ruined the NBA because of all the bullshit and shenanigans that follows with this dude. And let me say something else. Listen, if you agree with me, cool. If you disagree with me, that's cool too. I really don't give a fuck either way. I'm just getting on this channel to make my fucking opinions known. And these are my opinions. You can agree, you can disagree. Like I said, I really don't give a shit which way it goes. You can leave a like, you can leave a dislike. Don't really give a fuck about that either. But I'm gonna get on this motherfucker and state my motherfucking opinion. And fuck the fucking LeBron fans, you fucking bunch of dick riding motherfuckers. Fuck y'all, okay? And I mean that, fuck y'all. Because y'all are the fucking reason why everything has fucking went to shit. Because all you care about is one fucking player. That's all you care about. All you care about is LeBron. I made a point to say that all of my favorites are not the top guys to ever play. And I can be very critical of a Kobe Bryant. But nobody, his fucking fan lovers, alright, they can't be critical of him. Fuck out of here with that. All of a sudden, it's supposed to be 5 titles and he needs 1 more to catch Jordan. No, not at all, buddy. And there's just certain lies that they spread especially in the mainstream media on, channels like ESPN and stuff like that. That is just untrue. First of all, rest in peace to my dude Kobe. And furthermore, alright, LeBron was not the best player since 05. That's a bunch of bullshit, okay? There's plenty of players better than fucking LeBron. He only got good when he went to Miami. And even those, I say LeBron's best years was 2011 to 2014. But that's not saying nothing. That's not impressive. Because he had to go to Miami. Like, did people forget that he had to fucking go to Miami? They want to say that Jordan quit on the Bulls. And what the fuck did LeBron do? Because he was getting his ass whipped. This is the same guy that took off his jersey after Boston was whipping that ass. And he was up 2-1 in that fucking series. Let's not forget that. Let's not act like, a lot of the series, well, he did get swept a lot, but let's not act like some of those series he wasn't winning. Just like in 2011, he had a fucking mental breakdown. There's no escape in 2011. None. And let me go on to say, as far as how he ruined the NBA, first of all, it started with that fucking, with him going to Miami. Okay, it started with him going to Miami. That was some bullshit. You can say whatever you want, but that was some bullshit. Everybody knows that. I joined. Listen, players could go wherever they want to go, because people make the argument. Well, Patrick Ewing and Charles Barkley were best friends with Jordan. What if he went to go play with them? Okay, fair point. But I tell you what, Jordan's legacy would have to take a hit. Jordan's legacy would definitely have to take a fucking hit. Okay, so there is none of that, oh, what if this player goes here and what if that player goes there? No, then that person has to take a hit to their fucking legacy, because look at the talent that you have surrounded yourself with. Chris Bosh and Ray Allen were the star featured players on their team, players that you can build around to try to contend for future championships. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget what Ray Allen did in Milwaukee. Let's not forget what he did in Seattle. Excuse me, not my goodness. I didn't say Ray Allen. I meant Dwayne Wade. Let's not forget what D Wade did in 2006. And Bosh was a ascending star, all-star caliber player, ascending to a star, giving Dwight Howard 20 and 10. Okay, let's not forget that. Like, come on, man. Those two guys, Bosh and Wade. And Wade already, first of all, Wade was already a Hall of Famer before LeBron teamed up with Wade, and that's facts. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And let me give a shout out to Kobe Bryant Locker Room. That's another YouTube channel. I got the inspirations and used their music for this video, and I completely forgot. I was actually gonna make a video covering the whole in-season tournament thing. I was gonna make a video on that a while ago, but I completely forgot that I could record, because my wire, it got messed up and I'm not able to stream any PS2 games, so that's unfortunate, but that's what happened. But I completely forgot. I could just stream some old school shit and let the channel get rocking and rolling like that, and I could still record. But anyway, Wade was already a fucking Hall of Famer. He was already a Finals MVP, multiple-time All-Star, multiple-time All-NBA, multiple-time All-Defense. Alright? And so he goes with fucking LeBron. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I just remembered. And you fucking zombies out there, okay, that say that, oh, like, you motherfuckers make me sick too. All of you people saying the in-season tournament was a good idea and it brought a lot of, it was a success. Fuck you. Fuck you, respectfully, fuck you. Alright, with this fucking bullshitty ass. Why do you need an in-season tournament to take the fucking regular season serious? Why? For $500,000 motherfucking dollars? These dudes are millionaires. The fucking last player on the bench is making millions of dollars. See, y'all don't have. See, and it all goes back to the money. Y'all motherfucking athletes are making way too much fucking money. Way too much money for your own good. To fully, really indulge yourself in getting better and having love for the game. Y'all don't do that anymore. Well, there's a select few, not a lot. But y'all want to complain about Golden State? Well, shit, Golden State is the only one that takes the game fucking serious. I mean, well, besides other teams here and there. But for the most part, Golden State is the only team that takes the NBA serious. And that's why I say LeBron has ruined the fucking NBA because of his mindset, his mentality. This whole team hopping. I'm going to jump from team to team, get all the credit, throw motherfuckers under the bus. What the fuck? Yo, hold the fuck up, man. See, this is the shit that really pisses me off. Somebody has to really fucking explain. How the fuck did LeBron get put at number 2 all time? When the fuck did that happen? Number 2? How the fuck did he get placed behind Jordan? You got Stephen A's dumbass on fucking TV talking, oh, well, I say he's the second greatest player. Dude, shut the fuck up, okay? Please, shut up. Alright? Oh my goodness. I'm so fucking heated right now. I had to endure all of this shit, and then I didn't even realize that I could have made a video a while ago. Bro, this shit is insane. Like, I'm really trying to understand this. Because I don't know, like, 2015, 2016, 17, when the fuck was he getting rated by... Maybe I must have missed it, but when the fuck was he getting rated second behind Joe? I don't remember Stephen A. saying this. I remember him saying, okay, yeah, LeBron is going to be maybe top 10, top 5, maybe, even though I fucking disagree with that. But it is what it is. That's his opinion. I don't really give a fuck. Because Stephen A. is not the end-all, be-all to fucking basketball. This is the same guy that averaged fucking... Well, he probably... Was it 2 points when he fucking played in college? You fucking bum. You averaged 2 points. In fucking, what, in 13 minutes? Whatever the hell that stat line was. So he's not fucking qualified to talk about the game of basketball. And he's compromised. He's probably signed with Clutch Sports. And I'm going to get to that in a few. But I don't understand how the fuck LeBron just leapfrogged motherfuckers like Russell and fucking Larry Bird and Magic and Duncan, who fucking beat his ass twice in the finals. When the fuck did he get past Duncan? What the fuck? When did he get past Kobe? Like, a motherfucker really gotta sit down and explain this bullshit to me. Oh my goodness. Fuck those motherfucking stats too. If you bring up stats, your argument is fucking disqualified. Hold on, let me move this along. Wait. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong shit. There we go. Okay. My bad. Excuse me for that. I had to get back to the game. But anyway, you're going to have to explain that without using... And the only statistic that really matters is fucking championships. I know people want to... Listen. Will, with all due respect, okay, Will, he's not in my top 10. I don't care how anybody feels about it. He's not in my top 10. And I don't give a fuck about those fucking stats. Alright, I don't give a fuck about him averaging 50 and 20. When it came down to it, he was a fucking loser. Okay? Will Chamberlain was a motherfucking loser. Alright? And I don't want to hear shit about, oh, well, Bill Russell had all the talent. Bill Russell is more impactful and a better player than Will Chamberlain. Facts. And I have him at number 2 all time. Much respect to the late, great Bill Russell. Rest in peace to that brother. And rest in peace to Will Chamberlain as well. But I'll tell you what, Will Chamberlain, I don't want to hear about that help shit. You know why? Because Will Chamberlain, if that was the case, then why the fuck did they beat them in Boston in 1968? En route to winning the finals. Because he had enough help. But you know what it was? Will Chamberlain was a selfish fucking player. That's what it was. So fuck his stats. Respectfully, fuck his stats. I don't give a shit about you averaging 50. How many championships did you win? How many championships did you lead your team to? The fuck out of here with that. Motherfucker trying to use stats to include LeBron and the greatest players of all time. No, it's always been about winning. What the fuck? What do you play the game for? Do you play the game for stats or do you play the game to win? You know how many great players have stats but no fucking rings? Look at John Stockton. So John Stockton is better than Magic Johnson? No, I didn't think so. I didn't fucking think so. And there's plenty of players with great numbers that don't have fucking championships or maybe a few compared to some of the all-time greats. Look at Mitch Richmond. And because I know somebody's going to say, well, rings isn't everything. No, it's not. But it's a damn good indicator of how good you were and how good your team was. Excuse me. But look at Mitch Richmond. Okay? Mitch Richmond only has 1 championship. But would I say that he's a better player, he's better than Clyde Drexler because he has 1 championship? Hell no. No, he is not. Because Clyde Drexler led his team to 2 finals appearances, and he does have a championship. I'm saying if his resume was without it, the point I'm trying to make. If his resume was without the 96 Rockets team, where he wasn't even the best player, but without that championship, is he better than Clyde Drexler? No, he's not. For the simple reason that the way Mitch Richmond got his ring was being a bench rider on the 2002 Lakers. Come on now. He didn't play an intricate part in that championship team. But like I said, back to LeBron, somebody has to explain to me how the fuck did he get past? How did he leapfrog some of the all-time greats? I don't understand that. Who have better finals records and better and more and even in some cases more championships. I don't understand that. Like, when the fuck did he get past Kareem? When did he get past Magic, Bird, Duncan, Olajuwon, fucking Shaq? When the fuck did he get past these players? He's not even fucking better than Wilt. And I don't have Wilt in my top 10, but I got my number 11. He's like right there. And I don't even have LeBron as the second greatest small forward. I give that honor to Dr. J. And I don't give a fuck who gets mad at that, or if you don't like it, so what? Kiss my fucking ass. And if you're a LeBron fan, oh, you could definitely kiss my motherfucking ass. Because y'all don't have no fucking respect for the league anyway, and I'm just getting sick and tired of this shit. Because I see you idiots trolling and saying a bunch of dumb shit. Fuck out of here. Okay? That in-season tournament shit was bullshit. Alright? They fucking cheated the Suns. Alright? With that fucking bullshit fucking call. Because they want, and you got all these fucking idiots. Oh man, oh man. Boy, y'all don't understand how fucking pissed off I am. Y'all really don't. You really don't understand how fucking pissed off I am. Just with the blatant disrespect and the blatant disregard. And you got this fucking loser fucking celebrating and popping champagne like he won a championship. He's such a fucking fraud. And he's the most overrated athlete in professional sports history. And it's not even close. And how fucking dare you motherfucker say that without Miami you would still be the same dominant player? The only reason why you're relevant was because of Miami. And like I said, I don't have a problem with no player going where they want to go. But depending on the talent around you, you have to get criticized for that. And how you won and the competition you won against, you have to deal with that. Fuck out of my face with that. And there's always a fucking excuse when this motherfucker loses. And he has the league in his pocket. He's the fucking cash cow, which is funny because he doesn't even have better impact than Steph. And this is Steph's league. This been Steph's league since Kobe retired. And fuck that 2016 title also. Alright, I'm gonna say that as well. And matter of fact, let me say, before I even say that, let me say this. I have LeBron James at number 15 all time. Okay, he's at number 15. I got Wilt Chamberlain at 11, Dr. J at 12. But I might change that around. I'm thinking about putting, you know what? I'm gonna put George Mikan at 11 because of what he represented to the game. I'm gonna put George Mikan at 11. I got Isaiah Thomas ahead of him. But because he played in such a long ago era, that kind of counts against George Mikan. But at the same time, I have a lot of respect of what he accomplished. So I got Mikan, Wilt, Dr. J, Steph Curry at number 14, and then I got LeBron. But somebody has to convince me, how does he leapfrog these people without using stats? Like, this is the shit that I'm saying, and especially when it comes to Kobe Bryant. Oh my goodness. And furthermore, LeBron is not the greatest all-around player of all time. That is a fucking lie, because he doesn't even fucking play defense. And the only reason why he gets rebounds is because he fucking basket hangs, no defense, standing around playing free safety, basket hanging, which means you're just standing by the rim waiting for a miss, and that's how he gets his rebounds. Yo, listen, for all of this big and strong talk, this motherfucker never even averaged, but people want to say, which I agree with, Kobe never averaged over 40% or never averaged at least 50% from the field. That's fine and well, and that's the true statement. But LeBron never even averaged 10 rebounds. And I got another stat that LeBron never averaged neither. You have Lamar Odom, who's a fucking role player. At least 1 or 2 seasons, he averaged 10 rebounds. like, I'm not understanding this all-around player when he's a below-average defender, an average to below average. His only highlight, he's only good in transition. That's his best defense, transition, and he does it very well. He's an exceptional transition and help defender. Exceptional. I've seen it with my own eyes. I will give LeBron James credit there. He's an exceptional help and transition defender. But on ball, post, like, off ball? What are we talking about? He's terrible. Oh my goodness, like, this shit is, this LeBron James fucking worship is getting insane. And it's just, if you don't have him at number 2, you're a hater. I don't give a fuck. I could care less about what other fucking idiots think who don't know the league and don't have respect for the league or the history of the league. I could care less. But this video has to be made because the shit that I'm seeing is getting ridiculous. And it started with that fucking bullshit fucking in-season tournament. And it also started with him jumping ship and going to Miami. That's how LeBron ruined the NBA. And and furthermore, why did they stop the All-Star voting tracking? Why does LeBron every fucking year since 2018, why does he get his own fucking captain slot for the All-Star game? They don't even try to mix it up. Every year, LeBron gets his own team versus somebody else, versus Steph Curry. Okay, the first year or the first couple of years, okay, no problem. You want to have LeBron? Whatever, fine. 2018, 2019, you want to have LeBron? Whatever, okay? And this only happened because he couldn't beat the fucking Western Conference. We already know that. From 2011 to like 2017, he only won, maybe 1 or 2 games? Maybe. And the rest he fucking lost. So he was getting his ass whipped. But why after 2019 they didn't have somebody else as a fucking captain? Why? I don't understand that. And I don't want to hear it's because he's the most popular player in the league. No, he's not. Steph Curry is. Steph, I'm not going to say he changed the game, but he definitely revolutionized the game. And he had a major influence on the game more than LeBron did. And furthermore, how can LeBron be number 2 when he didn't go through the adversity? Jordan didn't say, let me go to... Like, when Jordan was losing to Detroit, he didn't say, let me go to Detroit. He didn't say, let me go to New York. He didn't say, let me go to Philly with Barkley. He stuck it out and stayed in 91. And they ended up beating Detroit because Scottie Pippen finally grew some fucking balls and, talking about he had a migraine. Now, nobody wants to talk about that, but they want to talk about how Jordan never lost without Pippen. Well, what about 1990? When Scottie Pippen had migraines, they could have went to the finals in 1990. And they could have played against, who was it? The Portland Trail Blazers? They could have played against them. But what did Scottie Pippen say? Oh, I couldn't answer the bell. Ah, that's right. So for all you idiots saying Jordan couldn't win without Pippen, there's your fucking smoking gun. You're welcome, you fucking idiot. Trying to fucking discredit one of the greatest players of all time in Michael Jordan. When Scottie Pippen wasn't even taking the last shot on his own team without Jordan. They had to give it to Tony Kukoc. Cause you ain't shit. And you wasn't clutch like that, Pippen. Fuck out of here with that, man. Yo, this dude LeBron has fucking ruined. And this team hopping shit, oh my god. How many more fucking superstars, former MVPs and All-Stars is he gonna play with? And why the fuck is ESPN, before the season started, hold on, let me take a sip of water. Excuse me. But why the fuck is ESPN making an article talking about how LeBron is number 9 Anthony Davis is number 10. But we can't criticize him and hold him to a fucking standard. First of all, he's not the best player on his team. He's not. Anthony Davis is. But, they're not going to give any credit to Anthony Davis. No. Because it doesn't fit their little fucking narrative. Oh, look what LeBron is doing in year 21. Oh, my God. We've never seen anybody like that. Yeah, we've never seen a guy who's overrated and doesn't play any fucking defense. Who is he stop? He's scoring 30 and giving up 50. Now, granted, under the context of being an older player, under the context of being an older player, let me go ahead and change this. Yes, LeBron James is playing very well. Okay? Yes. LeBron James is playing very well. Okay, fine, whatever. Year 21, he's still scoring a lot of points. Okay, because his body is probably fucking enhanced. But that's another video for another time. But, okay, so he's averaging 30. So what? There's other players averaging 30. But, more importantly, where's the defense? I just see him fucking standing. Yo, and let me say this also, LeBron, stop fucking shrugging your shoulders. Alright, you cry like a little fucking bitch to the referee. Alright, you don't get to shrug your shoulders like, you're unfazed by the contact. But yeah, no, you crying like a fucking bitch to the ref. But you want to shrug your shoulder? Dude, you are so fucking weak and pathetic. Fuck out of here. Yo, you will never ever be in my fucking top 10. I don't give a fuck how many idiots like Nick Wrong, Stephen A. Dummy, Shannon Dull. I don't care about any of these guys who want to suck you off in the media, say you're the GOAT, and all your fucking minions and your fanboys who want to discredit other all-time great players. I don't give a shit. You'll never be, and I could care less if I'm the only motherfucker in the world with this opinion. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. I care what I think. I don't care what other people think about what my opinion is. You have your opinion. To some of y'all, LeBron is the greatest. No problem. But the logic and the reasoning behind that is very, very fraudulent. As well as, you can't get over the fact that he has a losing record in the finals. I don't want to hear about that MVP. Oh, he's a multiple MVP. Yeah. Okay, that goes into it. But some of those MVPs weren't deserved. And let me say this also. Back in 2009, he is lucky. Probably some of y'all probably didn't even notice, but he is lucky that he didn't go up against Kobe in those finals because he would have got smoked. And you know how? You know what's funny? People love to say, well, LeBron James is 16-6 on the fun. He's 16-6 against Kobe Bryant. He has a winning record. Like, that's the smoking gun. But I'll tell you what, in 2009, when LeBron was the MVP and he lost to Dwight Howard, despite being the MVP, winning 66 games, you know who he got beat in that season by? Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. 2 times. Those are the 2 times that they met in the season, because it was they're both in the East and West respectively. So they only play each other twice. At both meetings, Kobe Bryant lit that ass up and beat him. So miss me with all of that 16-6 bullshit. Because if LeBron would have got destroyed in the finals by Kobe Bryant, well, he would have. And matter of fact, I didn't even know if. He would have got destroyed. Because he didn't want to see that Mamba. I'm going to tell you that right now. He did not want to see that Mamba. Mamba was coming for the kill. And he just lost to Boston. He was coming for the kill. I'm going to tell you that right now. Alright? But he would have beat his ass, and there wouldn't have been no talk about regular season. Because in the finals, when the game matters, you got your ass whipped by Kobe Bryant. And I'm confident in saying that. And let me say another thing. LeBron James did not deserve those 2 MVPs in 2009 and 2010. Oh, yeah, I'm going there. People want to say Kobe was carried by Shaq. Well, he didn't deserve those MVPs. Kobe Bryant should be a 3-time MVP. He should have won it 3 straight. No way in hell you can't tell me that Kobe Bryant wasn't the best player in the world. And guess what? I hold LeBron James to the same standard. So miss me with that. I say that in 2011 to 2014, LeBron James was the best player in the league. But that's not saying much because he was on Miami. But his team was in the finals every year. And to be fair, he was the best player on the team. Not by much, but he was the best player on the team. It's not this wide gap that people try to make it out to be now. But yeah, he was the best player on the team. I'll give you that. But it's not that impressive. Because Kobe Bryant didn't need a fucking super team. And matter of fact, he beat a super team. The same team you couldn't beat. Remember Boston? Yeah, Kobe Bryant did that with one other All-Star. One other All-Star. They didn't have no top 75 player. And miss me with the fucking Pau Gasol will forever have my admiration and respect. But miss me with that Pau Gasol shit. He was fucking getting swept in the first round. And from 2004 to 2007, he was getting swept in the first round 3 times. So fuck out of here with that. Miss me with that Pau Gasol shit. Listen, Kobe Bryant would not have won those championships without Pau Gasol. And you know what's funny? It's one thing that LeBron fanatics won't say, and idiots. They won't say that LeBron wouldn't have won those championships without Dwayne Wade. I mean, with Chris Bosh, you know, of course. But without Wade, definitely not winning those. But nobody will say that. But me, being the man and a half that I am, I'll go ahead and say that Kobe Bryant's not winning those without Pau Gasol. But goddamn, that was the least the Lakers organization could have done to put a player around Kobe Bryant. Isn't that the same thing that y'all criticize Cleveland for? So let me get this straight. It's okay for LeBron to get help and run his ass to a super team, but it's not okay for Kobe Bryant to get help and play with one other All-Star who never made it out of the fucking first round. But meanwhile, LeBron James runs to Miami and teams up with a Hall of Fame executive and a Hall of Fame player that just came off of making the all-first defensive team and All-NBA. And that's supposed to be okay? And then he turns around and says, oh, well, I would have been the same dominant player without Miami. Do you hear this fucking bullshit? And this is why I don't respect this motherfucker. This is why I don't respect LeBron James. Because he's a fucking fraud and he's a liar. And you fanboys enable him with his bullshit and y'all don't hold his feet to the fucking fire. Listen, I know Kobe Bryant had a broken fucking hand back in 2010. But guess what? If you on that motherfucking court, you playing. And I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care about Kobe Bryant and his broken finger. He was in a jersey, wasn't he? So I don't want to hear it. Just like LeBron, whose bitch ass came out in 2018 with a fucking hand wrap talking about, oh, I hurt my hand after game 1. So why did you continue playing in the series? If your hand was broke or you had an injury or a sprain, whatever the fuck he said, dumb shit, why did you continue playing? Oh, that's right, because you're a fucking liar and you don't handle defeat very well. I see. But yeah, no, when you won that fucking fluky ass championship in 2016, you had a nerve to say that you're the greatest of all time. That is literally fucking laughable, and he's a fucking clown for that. He's a clown for that. And real people who are secure and not insecure about their legacy, they don't have to tell you how great they are. They let people like us tell them how great they are and how they were the best. Michael Jordan, he don't have to tell you how great he was. He'll tell you how good he was, but not how great he was. And you can make up the rest from there. But I'll tell you what, besides maybe on the court during the heat of battle, that Michael Jordan said he was the greatest, outside of that, he never said he was the greatest player of all time. Matter of fact, to his logic, he doesn't even go by greatest player. He goes by greatest team, which I agree with also in a sense. But us, you know, for us people that enjoy watching the game, leave that debate to us. But you want to involve yourself in the debate because nobody was talking about you. Because everybody gave you that Kevin Durant treatment. Oh, well, you didn't win without Miami. So that's why in 2016 you felt like it was the greatest thing in the world, right? I'm here to burst your motherfucking bubble. It wasn't. And look at what it took for you to win that series. I don't give a fuck if you came back down 3-1. If you're the greatest player in the world, like you said in 2015, remember that? Oh, I'm the greatest player in the world. Oh, so why were you down 3-1? No. Fuck the part that you came back. Why were you down 3-1? Yeah, I didn't think so. And oh man. Well, I tell you, this LeBron shit is getting out of hand. And I tried to hold back. I tried not to say something, but fuck that. Yo, this channel right here is gonna be dedicated to all sports talk. Now, this is the first video that I'm gonna make, but right after this, I'm gonna make a lot of little quick hitter videos here and there, exposing little things about LeBron and his fake ass, fraudulent ass legacy, and how they're trying to manufacture and yo, I swear, ESPN and everybody, they remind me of the WWE. Look, John Cena, I really like John Cena. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But you cannot tell me that over the last 15 plus years that they haven't been forcing John Cena in our face. Down our throat, just like LeBron. But the only difference is I respect John Cena actually rose the ranks the right way and waited for his opportunity to use his backstage politics in his favor. But LeBron didn't earn his championships to have this much pull and to be forced down everybody's throat. He has a losing record in the finals. What the fuck? Listen, when did the GOAT debate change? And oh my goodness, when did the GOAT debate change the statistics? When? It was always about winning. And that's why I said I don't care about Will Chamberlain's stats. Much respect to him and rest in peace, but I don't care about his stats. He couldn't beat Bill Russell, and he couldn't beat Willis Reed. Willis Reed got 2 championships on him. How's Will Chamberlain better than Willis Reed? How? And Will Chamberlain underachieved with a super team, and that's facts. And when he got to the Lakers, he only won 1 championship. And now granted, every year he was in the finals, but you lost. What the fuck? How you better than Bill Russell? Because you could fucking put up 50 and 20? You were a selfish fucking player. All you cared about was you and your fucking numbers. But guess what? When he had to sacrifice his numbers and play team basketball, that's when they finally got over the hump with Bill Russell. But then again, people were probably saying it was a team effort. It wasn't all about Will Chamberlain. And that was his fucking problem. And he underachieved as well, just like LeBron. LeBron underachieved with super teams. Did people forget about 2011 and 2014 when he got fucking destroyed? Like, I'm here to refresh your memory in case you forgot or in case you don't know, because, you know, you're too young and you don't have respect for the league to really understand what's going on. But, I mean, he underachieved. Did he not? Look how many times he went to the finals in that weak-ass Eastern Conference where they were playing teams with losing records in the first round. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? LeBron played, I think, like 2 teams during that span in the first round that had losing records. But the funny shit is with Kobe, in almost nearly all 3 of his runs to the finals, he only played 1 team that won 40 games. Isn't that crazy? And y'all motherfuckers want to talk about finals competition. How motherfucking sad. When the way you get to the finals is you got to go through your conference, right? You got to go through your division, right? And who the fuck was in that division and conference that he played? Bunch of nobodies. He didn't play top tier talent because he used them to go to Miami. You're a superstar in the league. How do you go join another star / superstar in Dwayne Wade? How do you do that? You don't get no credit for that. And that's why, okay, yeah, you were the best player on the team, but that's not saying a whole lot. That's not saying a whole lot. That's not the smoking gun. And I can admit that because I'm a reasonable basketball, a reasonable person that enjoys basketball. When LeBron James does great, I'll say that he does great. But that right there, he did not do great with that. And it's obvious. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what people are getting confused about. I really don't. Dan Marley. Shout out to Dan Marley. Yo, this is LeBron shit. And then you got Kevin Garnett. Oh my God. Just all of these idiots trying to force feed LeBron down on the people. Just trying to force him on everybody. It's so fucking disgusting and blatant. Kevin Garnett, you need to shut the fuck up. Wasn't you the one beating LeBron? Now all of a sudden he's top 5 and we gotta see what he's doing and nobody's never did what he did before. Yeah, cause nobody was ever taking fucking steroids and their career lasted 30 fucking years. Nobody did that. And steroids to me is not a big deal because I think that a lot of athletes, majority if not all, are taking some sort of steroid. But I think that there's a legal limit. So I'm not going to destroy LeBron for taking steroids or wanting to because I think that there's a limit. But I think in LeBron's case, he went over the limit because he's trying to get a competitive edge. But I don't doubt in my mind that a lot of players took steroids. And I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that a lot of players did. Besides, they got to maintain their body and they're putting their body in the stress for the whole year, pretty much. So it's not going to be a big surprise. Oh, well, Kobe Bryant was taking steroids. Okay, and what's your point? I don't think he took over the legal limit. Well, not legal limit, but the limit that was in place. I don't think he went over like LeBron. LeBron, you can tell he went over the limit. But I'm just saying, man, LeBron James ruined the NBA with all the team hopping, the fake team captain shit in the All-Star game, the crying like a fucking baby, the losing in the finals, the fake statistics. And when the fuck did LeBron become the best all-around player? Because he averages 7 rebounds? And 7, that's all you care about, right? Points, rebounds, and assists? Never mind that he doesn't play any fucking defense. Or he's a bad defender. No, never mind that. No, he's just isn't defense a part of the game? This ain't football where you play on one side of the field. It's not football. We're talking about basketball where a player has impact on both ends of the court. So where is this dual impact? Where he's doing it on offense and defense. And you know what? Let me address this too. People want to talk about how Kobe Bryant never averaged over 47%. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. Alright, because y'all love using fucking stats and field goal percentage, right? But let me give you a clue on LeBron James and his fake ass field goal percentage, okay? Let me tell you something about LeBron. You know what LeBron does? He fucking offensive fouls his way to the basket because he can't fucking dribble. Using his forearm, using his elbow, using his hand, pushing motherfuckers off. That's how LeBron gets his points. Oh, and guess what? Since you want to bring up stats, right? Well, let's talk about this stat. Okay, Kobe Bryant never shot over 47% from the field. Fair enough. And listen, that's why I have Kobe Bryant at number 9 all time. I have LeBron at 15 and Kobe Bryant number 9. And Kobe Bryant's my favorite player. But I know the flaws in Kobe Bryant's game. I don't think he's second behind Jordan. I don't think he's in the GOAT debate. But LeBron James? Are you fucking kidding me? But I'll tell you what, like I said, 47%? Okay, Kobe never shot over that. But guess what LeBron never shot over in his career? He never shot over 37% from outside of the motherfucking paint. So what does that tell you? He don't have no fucking moves. He don't have a post game. He can't shoot. And people want to say, oh, his jumper got better. Really? Has it gotten better? Maybe slightly. But he doesn't shoot. He doesn't practice on shooting. He doesn't work on his game. Kobe Bryant has the biggest work ethic of all time. You can ask Jay Williams. And you know what? How dare you, Tyrese Maxey? You motherfucker. And you fucking LeBron fans, y'all fucking stole the story from Jay Williams about Kobe Bryant. About him coming into the gym and him shooting, okay? And then him staying in the gym after Jay Williams. And then Jay Williams approaching Kobe Bryant after the game. Y'all stole that fucking story off of Kobe Bryant and Jay Williams. And had a nerve to have fucking Tyrese Maxey, who's under Clutch Sports, by the way. Shocker. But y'all had a nerve to steal that fucking phrase and that whole quote. And had the nerve to use that for LeBron? This is coming from a guy that Isaiah Thomas, the one that played for Boston, he already exposed that LeBron doesn't even practice. What? And you fucking stole that trying to put... Like, LeBron has this fucking ultra-competitive mentality. No, he does not. How does LeBron have a competitive mindset when he said he wanted to team up with fucking Steph Curry? How? Somebody fucking explain that. He said out of his own, I would love to play with Steph. Yeah, because you're a fucking bum. And you don't want to get it out the mud. You don't want to earn. You don't want to go through the adversity. You want to team hop and stack the deck. I don't respect your fucking legacy. Now, sure, I respect what you've done for the league, and you've done some very incredible things than other players, but you don't give respect for how you won your championships. And then you talking shit, you bragging, fuck you and fuck out of here. And fuck his fan base. I don't give a fuck if they disagree. Most of y'all are dick riders any fucking way. You think I give a fuck? And y'all don't have no respect for the league. I talk about other players. Alright, guys like Moses Malone and stuff like that. There's other players, other all-time greats that played that don't get no recognition. Jerry West, Oscar Robertson. Alright? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Kareem. Players like that. Jason Kidd. Plenty of other all-time great players that have had significant impact in this league. Gary Payton, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, Reggie Miller, okay, Mitch Richmond, Chris Mullin, come on now, Alonzo Mourning, Dikembe Mutombo, Ben Wallace, all of these great players, phenomenal, no doubt about it. But this whole fucking LeBron worship and this LeBron meat sucking and meat gagging and dick riding gotta fucking stop, man. He is not the greatest thing since sliced bread. He has a losing finals record. Ain't no fucking excuse for that. There's no excuse for you to have a super team in 2011 and you just disappeared off the face of the planet. You're disqualified from the GOAT debate from that. And you're disqualified from being in talks, being compared to Jordan from that. Jordan never folded in the finals. And played against way better competition in the finals and before the finals, in the playoffs. So fuck out of my face with that when this motherfucker ran to Miami and had a monopoly on the Eastern Conference because you teamed up with the two other top players in the conference. If we're being honest, the real rivalry from 2011 to 2014 should have been Indiana versus Chicago. It should have been Paul George versus Derrick Rose. Because those are really the only two teams that were really going at it with Miami. It should have been those two teams because they did it through the draft and tried to get it out the mud. Unlike your fucking bum ass who had to fucking run. And not only did you run, you disappeared in 2011. Alright, and then you had fucking vagina cramps in 2014. Oh, it's too hot. Motherfucker, do you know how hot it was in the old Boston fucking Garden? You complaining, whiny bitch. Do you know? It was sweltering fucking hot. But you know what Magic did? He said, yo, in 1987, I believe it was, Game 6 on the road, he said, yo, we gotta finish these motherfuckers off. Fuck that leprechaun. We gotta finish these motherfuckers off. And that's what he did. Magic was ready. He had that dog in him. Something you'll never have. And I don't want to hear about he lived up to the hype. Where you know, people want to say about Kobe Bryant and his mama mentality. Where was it at in Game 7 of 2010? It was there. Kobe did what he had to do to win the game. He led both teams in scoring. He made clutch free throws. He got rebounds. Mama mentality, do whatever it takes to win. No, he didn't have the greatest shooting night, but he did everything he could to win. But where was that he lived up to the hype in 2011, 2014, 2018, 2017? Where was that at? 2007. You know, the team that y'all like to say LeBron carried. Oh, so he's good enough to carry a team to the finals, but he's not good enough to win the finals. Gotcha. The backwards fucking logic of the backwards emotion of a fucking LeBron fan. Just ass backwards. So stupid. Listen, I hold Kobe's feet to the fire. And that's why I have him at number 9. His resume compared to other all-time greats, it doesn't stack up. And I'll be the first one to tell you that. Alright, I got Jordan at number 1, Russell at number 2. Number 3, I got number 3, I have Magic Johnson. Number 4, I got Larry Bird. 5, I got Duncan. 6, I got Kareem. 7, Olajuwon. 8, Shaquille O'Neal. 9 is Kobe Bryant. And number 10, I got Isaiah Thomas. Bad boy Isaiah Thomas. And what do all those players have in common? They have a winning finals record. And played on some of the best teams to have ever been on the face of the planet. So miss me with all that bullshit. Miss me with it. Fuck out of here. Tell me about no motherfucking LeBron James when his fucking clown has a losing record. He's so fucking overrated. And his fan base is so fucking sickening. And all they do is lie and make up shit. Like I said, oh, LeBron was the best player since 05. How? Yeah, he was good. And he was, rising through the ranks. But that's not his era. And matter of fact, don't tell me about this 30 points he's scoring. He's playing in a weak-ass era anyway. And it's a flop. He flops all the fucking time. He flops and whines about calls, but he wants to shrug his shoulders and do the too small. Bro, you're a fucking clown. And you don't never want to take on your matchup. You always want to get a switch and get a fucking point guard, fucking 6'1", 190. Meanwhile, you're 6'8", 260. Fucking, he's a fucking, he's soft, man. He's soft, and he's mentally soft. And that's why he couldn't last in the 80s and 90s. Because he's mentally weak. He's mentally fragile. I don't care how fucking strong he is. So what? You know how many people that came into the game with all that fucking size and mentally they were fucking soft? I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck out of here with that. That don't mean shit. Listen, man, I'm just tired of the disrespect. And I'm tired of his fucking fan base with this bullshit every time. And I swear, it's like when you go to ESPN and Bleach, all they talk about is LeBron all day, non-stop. How do you want people to not talk about this guy? When all ESPN does is talk about him. Every other day is a post about, oh, LeBron did this and LeBron this stat. Like, oh my God. Get off of this nigga's nuts. Just fucking dick riding for no reason. Shit is fucking sickening. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. I got a fucking headache just thinking about this fucking bum. Listen, man, this nigga is exposed. He's overrated. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. Okay? Nigga Hardaway dropped 54. I don't want to hear nothing about this dude. He'll never be in my top 10. I don't care if he wins another fucking, which is not gonna happen. Oh, and you'll never be better than Kobe. And you'll never have that love and respect from Kobe. You know why? Well, you'll never have that love and respect like a guy like Kobe. You know why, LeBron? Because I'm speaking directly to you. You know why? Because you ain't that dude. And you're fucking soft. You're mentally soft. You're weak. You were a quote-unquote superstar until you did that dumb shit by going to Miami. Listen, man. You're not that guy. You're not. Compared to the other all-time greats, you're not that guy. You're soft, man. You got a soft mentality. You got a stack the deck mentality, and I don't respect that. Kobe Bryant got it out the mud. Something you'll never do, because you ain't him. You ain't the Mamba. You ain't Larry Legend. You ain't Michael Jordan. The GOAT, Air Jordan. The real GOAT. Not the fake ass fucking LeBron James bullshit. And you ain't even top 10. LeBron, you ain't top 10. You'll never be top 10. You got a losing record in the finals. And you 3-6 in the finals. So I hope, listen, you better try to win 3 titles. But guess what? Even if you do, right, you're going to have to go to a team that's already established. And you better hope they win a championship to help your sorry-ass legacy. You will never, and The Rock means never, ever be on a level of no motherfucking Kobe Bryant. And you're not no fucking GOAT debate. I don't care who dislikes it, doesn't like it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. And kiss my motherfucking ass. Fuck out of my face. Fuck this dude and fuck his fan base. Fucking bunch of meat riding, dick sucking clowns. Fuck him. Fuck them all. Fuck LeBron and his fan base. Give a fuck about his fan base. Bunch of fucking dick riders anyway. All they want to do is gobble LeBron all fucking day. Fuck out of my face. And it's fucking disgusting that, like I said before earlier, he's number 9 before the season started, right? But you can't criticize him? You can't criticize LeBron? How does that work? He's not playing no defense, but you can't criticize him. But yet, no, he gets to be ranked ahead of Anthony Davis. I swear, man, yo, this shit is sad. Y'all are sad. And the media, listen, truth be told, quiet as kept, the media let LeBron James down. They gave him too much too early. Because you know why? Because they didn't want Kobe Bryant to be the face of the league. Because of what happened in Colorado. Ever since that thing happened in Colorado, they didn't want Kobe Bryant to be the face of the league. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of wrestling, right? I want you to understand and hear this correctly. In wrestling, Randy Orton was not ready to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champ. But they made him beat Chris Benoit. You know why? Because they were trying to replace Brock Lesnar. That's the only reason why they did that. They didn't want Brock Lesnar to be in the history books. You know why? Because they soured them on how Brock Lesnar left the company. It soured them. It soured WWE. And they didn't want no memory or recollection of him. So that's why they made sure that Randy Orton was the youngest World Heavyweight Champ. Never mind the fact that he wasn't ready. And he wasn't a draw at that time. Never mind that. They just said, you know what? Screw Brock Lesnar. We're going to rewrite history. That's why they did it. Because they couldn't stand Brock Lesnar. Whether it's rightfully so, I don't really care. But that's what it is. And that's the same thing with LeBron. LeBron's whole career is manufactured. It's manufactured. Because they didn't want Kobe being the top guy because of what happened in Colorado. Let's talk about it. Facts. And people need to stop talking about how Kobe Bryant, you know, he wasn't a great player when he first came into the league. First of all, dummies. They weren't starting high school players. Look at Jermaine O'Neal. He came now look how he turned out. Jermaine O'Neal turned out to be a really solid player. But they didn't let him start in Portland. And they were both in the same draft. And he had to play behind Rasheed Wallace and Arvydas Sabonis and Brian Grant. So what are we saying? High school players wasn't getting no run like that unless you're Kevin Garnett, and the Timberwolves were desperate. They were desperate to have a star. So of course they're going to start Kevin Garnett. Even though I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe at the time they had Christian Laettner. I don't know if he started with him. I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, man. Okay, Kobe Bryant came straight out of high school. He didn't get a chance to start because he came onto a team that was really good and who had other guards at his position who were better. Like Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel. He's not starting over those guys. This guy's a rookie. Listen, man, I'm just so fucking tired of the disrespect. LeBron ruined the NBA with all of his team hopping, his crying, his bitching, his moaning, his complaining. You know, talking shit, talking about he's the greatest of all time. Talking shit and oh my god, this motherfucker had the nerve to say Rondo. People forget the shit that he says. Like, remember when he said that Rondo was brought to the team to lead? Like, what the fuck are you there for? That's how we know you're not a leader. All you do is take players how they are, they come to the team, and they exhibit their skill set to you. And if it matches, it matches. But you don't make nobody better. People are great as they are, and then they play with you. Shit is crazy. Oh man, listen, man. Listen. I have a lot of respect for a lot of the all-time greats. And I do have respect for LeBron. I might call him a bum. I might call him overrated. Some of you may not agree with that. I don't give a fuck. But I do have respect for LeBron and what he's accomplished. I just think he's overrated. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of y'all think Kobe Bryant is overrated. So, hey, listen, that's fine with me. I can accept somebody's opinion. I don't get emotional or get all angry and stuff like that when somebody says that. I've heard arguments against Kobe Bryant that says he's not in the top 10. That's fine. You can have your opinion. And some people have made some really good arguments. And that's why I say that I don't think Kobe Bryant is in the GOAT discussion. And he's at number 9 on my all-time list. He's just reaching the top 10. Just reaching the top 10. And I'm only using Kobe Bryant because he's my favorite player of all time. I grew up watching Kobe Bryant win. So, oh man, this. Anyway, once again, welcome to J-Rock Sports Talk. If you like what you hear, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. It's all good either way. Because I didn't come to YouTube to make money. I came to share my opinion. And either people are going to agree or disagree, that's fine. It is what it is. I ain't going to remove nobody's comment. Unless you say some crazy off the wall shit, you're getting blocked. But other than that, feel free to say what you want. Listen, we can have a debate, a back and forth, a discussion, whatever it is. We can do it. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Because LeBron, he don't get no passes over here. This nigga's a fraud and overrated. But like I said, if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I do have a gaming channel. Check that out if you want to. It's very PG. But from now on, whenever I do my sports talk, it's going to be on this channel. Anything and everything related to sports is going to be on this channel alone. But yeah, that's going to be it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. This is a hell of an introduction, but I'm just saying what needs to be said. This dude is overrated. He ruined the NBA. He's in our top 10 all time. So Penny Hardaway got player of the game. And we're going to leave it at that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this down. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you all enjoy. And your boy's out. Oh yeah, and by the way, nobody will ever replace the Mamba.